We are in downtown Toronto at Rogers Centre, getting you set for this edition of Baseball on the Show. Tonight, it's the home opener for this new season between the Pittsburgh Pirates and the Toronto Blue Jays. It's Blue Jays baseball, and it's on its way next. Into the box now stands the leadoff man, Michael Bourne, and we are ready for baseball.
Center fielder.
And a swing and a miss, so a first pitch strike as we're underway here this evening. And that's offered at and missed by Bourne as he falls quickly behind here, 0-2.
Doing a good job right there of tying him up inside. Got in on his hands that time before he could get that barrel through the zone.
Half swing here, but it won't matter. It's strike three called anyway, and that's out number one.
Adam Frazier.
Adam Frazier is in with one away now as he swings and misses here at strike one.
Yeah, you've got a cold night. The ball won't be carrying as well, so you can afford to take a few more chances in the strike zone and challenge some guys. In that case, up in the strike zone.
I'll straighten him up there on that fastball. It's 1-2 now. Looped out toward third. Solid base hit for him, his first of the afternoon. J.D. Martinez takes his first shot here with a runner at first now and one away. Arrieta sets. Here comes the first pitch. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball one. Good action on the sinker, 1-2. Runner at first here, one man out. And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there, 2 away. Chris Davis will stand in for the first time, and you can see the average there as he continues to flirt with a .400 season.
Well, the season's winding down, and this has been a terrific year all around for him. Definitely one of the most dangerous hitters in baseball this year.
Late decision to swing that time, and as a result, it's 0-2.
And on 0-2, I'd be shocked to see another fastball in the strike zone.
Started to go around there, but he holds up, ball one. And here's a ball hit in the air. Utley is there for it, makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Number 20 comes to the plate to lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Cut fastball inside, ball one. Perhaps a little low there. It's 2-0. Three and 0 now. At the very least, he certainly established the inside part of the plate.
Yeah, but it's not going to do him a whole lot of good if none of those can find the strike zone.
That one's in there, 3-1. Drives it to deep right field. Back goes Reddick, and just short of a home run, this ball's off the wall. Not in time, and he's in there with a double. Coming to the plate now, Chase Utley, and he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here.
Oh, and it's so important to take advantage of these kind of opportunities early in a ball game. It can change the entire complexion of the game if you can put the other guys on their heels right away.
This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike one. Now here's a ball hit in the air to straightaway right field. This ball's got plenty of carry to it, and it is out of here. A two-run home run for Chase Utley as the Blue Jays take a 2-0 advantage. Ryan Braun stands in as he looks at ball one here. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. That's inside. 2-0.
Yeah, and he's got to be careful not to give up yet another home run here in this inning. So you can see they're approaching with caution here.
Bases are empty here, nobody out. Nip the corner, 2-2. Full count, 3-2. And this one misses to Braun. It's ball 4. Nolan Arenado will get his first shot here, and you can see he's got that average up near the 330 mark to begin playing.
Well, for me, that's just really impressive for a guy his age. It's always exciting to see young players blossoming into stars right before your eyes.
Smoked on the ground up the middle. A dive, but he can't get a glove on it. It's through for a base hit. And they keep rolling here. Their runners at the corners with still nobody out. Gregory Polanco stands in with another first-inning RBI opportunity in store.
Yeah, and this has been an impressive first inning for these guys, and you know they'd love to tack one on here.
Orlando is there, and that should be deep enough to score the run. And they're not going to get him. He's in there at the plate. Now to the plate, Edwin Encarnacion, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. First pitch is a curveball that backs him off the plate. It's ball 1. Line to the right side, but foul. 3 runs already home here. And he takes a called strike 2.
Well, that one's at 94, so the velocity's good right now.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Looked like the cut fastball there, and he got him to swing through it for the second out. Josh Hamilton set to take his first cuts with a man at first and 2 away.
Yeah, and he's going to have to find a gap to give that man on first a chance to score.
And a backhanded reach at first, but he can't flag it down. Troy Tulowitzki stands in, the 8th man to bat in the inning, as he'll get a shot now with 2 on and 2 out.
Oh, this has been a very nice inning for them so far, but it still could get better.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. And Bourne is there to make the play, and that ends the inning. Albert Pujols will take his first cuts now, and as you can see, he enters play with that average up over the 320 mark.
And we know he's been in this league for a while now, and it's the wily veteran still having a great year.
Oh, and he takes his eye off it there as it goes right past him into right. Stepping in, Josh Reddick. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Josh Reddick.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Grounded up the first baseline. Oh, and this goes right past him. Russell Martin will stand in for the first time here. He's got that average up over 340 here entering play.
Well, right now he's in the prime of his career, so these are the years you'd really expect to see the best of what a guy's going to have to offer.
And boy, a high strike called there. That's not all that consistent, but it's strike 1. Too high. 1-2. Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1. Paulo Orlando digs in here for his first appearance.
Left fielder, Paulo Orlando.
No contact on the sinker there, and he's behind 0-1. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. And he'll fall behind now to 1-2. And that misses 2-2.
Oh, he wanted that one. Probably should have got it, too.
Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. Encarnacion is over, and he tucks it away for the second out. Andrelton Simmons Gets a shot now with deuces all around. 2 on, 2 out here in inning number 2. And they'll start things out with a changeup here, but this is a bit too tight. It's ball 1. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. 2 down, runners at first and second. And a good comeback fastball there. It's 2 balls and a strike. And this ball's pretty well struck high and deep to left field. Hamilton sprinting after it. Now a leaping effort at the wall, but he comes up empty. This one is gone. Home run.
Up next for the Pirates, center fielder Michael.
A 3-run shot down the line in left, and the Pirates have come back to tie the game at 3. Inside corner, a ball and a strike. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And not a real good cut at that slider, and he's behind 1-2. Flipped out the other way towards short. That's his first base hit, make him 1 for 2 now. At the plate, Adam Frazier. He singled his last time up.
Second baseman Adam Frazier.
And that's high for a ball. 1-0. Runner on first, 2 away, all tied at 3 apiece. Skied into straightaway right. Polanco giving chase. And that's the 3rd out. Deoner Navarro will stand in now, still struggling to get anything going offensively.
Well, you look at the numbers overall, and they're not good, and guess what he did yesterday? Not good. No hits.
Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Just a bit late, and he's fallen behind 0-2. Hughes is ready. Here it is on 0-2. Now a fastball here that'll wisely lay off, and it's 1-2.
And now on 1-2, this might be a spot where that high fastball was just a setup so that he can come back with that big curve.
Throw on to first is in time to get him, so that'll go down as a strikeout and a 2-3 putout for out number 1. Number 20 steps in now. Oh, and he looks like he's swinging a garden hose out there as this is cut on and missed for strike 1. Swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. Well hit to right, but a foul ball. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Got him. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and making his way in is the second baseman Chase Utley. Hard hit ball to second. A dive, but he can't get it. It's through into the outfield. Now at the plate, Ryan Braun. He drew a walk his first time up. He's set. Here it comes. Good slider there, and he gets ahead of him, 0-1. Fastball misses inside. It's even at 1. Hit the other way out toward right field. Reddick has a play, and that ends the inning. J.D. Martinez is into the box as we are all set to begin the 3rd. Arrieta's got his target. Here's the first pitch. 3rd inning starts with a slider that's looked at here for ball 1. Grounder hit hard down the first baseline, and he whiffs on it as this ball's right under his glove. Digging in to try it again, Chris Davis. He flew out in his last at-bat. First delivery to him on the way. Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball 1. swing and a miss, 1-1. And this sails right by the catcher Navarro. It'll be a wild pitch. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. No one out with a runner at second. 3-1.
Oh, with every pitch it misses, he just keeps digging himself a deeper and deeper hole.
Inside as he nearly got him, and it's ball 4. Albert Pujols set to try it again at the plate. He reached on an error and then eventually scored last time up.
Yeah, still looking for his first hit of the game, so let's see if he can come through with that one right here.
And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike 1.
Good pitch right there, right on the heels of a walk. He needed to get ahead of the next guy, and he did just that.
Chopped foul right at home plate. And they try to get Pujols to chase here, but he lays off. It's 1-2. Now a swing and a miss as he picks up another one. Make it 4 strikeouts already, and there's your first out. At the plate, Josh Reddick. He reached on a single in his first try. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Now there's a changeup to start him out, but it drops low and away for ball 1. And this is on the ground for Utley. Could be 2. The tag, and he is out. On to Encarnacion, and it's in time for the double play, and the inning is over. Nolan Arenado digs into the box in the bottom of inning number 3.
And this is a guy that can make a big change in this game with one swing of the bat, because you know he has big-time power.
First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. A high strike there, and it's 1-1. Who jumped the gun a bit on that swing, and he's down 1-2. Now a curveball stays inside. 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here's a swing, and oh man, way out of here. Nolan Arenado touches them all as they take the lead 4-3. Gregory Polanco is in for the second time now as he looks at a ball inside. 1-0. Fly ball out toward right field. Reddick moves over. Makes the play, 1 away. Edwin Encarnacion digs in with 1 run in and 1 gone in the inning. Lifted in the air out to left field. Orlando has a beat on it, and he makes the catch for the second out. Josh Hamilton will dig in. He singled his first time around. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Hits it high and deep out to center field. Back goes Bourne. Still going back. He's there. Oh, but he can't hold on. Troy Tulowitzki is into the box for his second appearance. 0 for 1 with a flyout. Here comes the first pitch. Hit down the third baseline. Fielded cleanly by Davis. Throw over to Pujols at first. He'll take care of him to end the inning. Leading off the inning, Russell Martin, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
And right here is an important time for them to climb back into this one. They definitely want to even this one up sooner rather than later.
High and tight here to begin the inning. It's ball 1. Now a swing and a fly ball. But no chance to run it down. It's a foul ball. Lifted in the air out to right. Moving under it, Polanco. He's got it 1 away. Paulo Orlando is into the box for his second at-bat. He popped out into foul territory his first time up. Arrieta's ready. First pitch on the way. And a strike called at the letters. Looked high to me, but it's 0-1. And here's a ball hit in the air. And foul. Runs coming fast and furious here. 4-3 our score as we play the fourth. And that is swung on and missed. He's down on strikes. And the first two are retired here to begin inning number 4. In now, Andrelton Simmons. He went deep in his first at-bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here. And, boy, a high strike called there. That's not all that consistent, but it's strike one. Oh, and he's finding his groove out there now. It's 0-2. Tap foul at home plate. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. The next 0-2 misses, and that'll move it to 1-2 now. Left side. Gloved by Arenado. On to Encarnacion at first, and that ends the inning. Deoner Navarro is set to lead us off in the home half of the fourth inning.
Catcher.
Into the windup and the pitch. And a fastball close, but ultimately ruled a ball. 1-0. That evens it up 1-1. Foul right at the plate. The count moves now to 1-2. And the fastball easy to lay off that time. 2-2. And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning. Number 20 will dig in. 1 for 2 with a double in this one. Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt, the first pitch. And this is just off the outside corner for a ball. 1-0. Bunt attempt, but that'll bounce foul.
That ball's foul.
4 runs, 6 hits, 1 error thus far for Toronto. Line to the right side, but taken in over at first for the second out, as that might have been extra bases if it were 3 feet higher. Chase Utley strides into the box now. Launched one over the wall back in the opening frame. Cut fastball inside, ball 1. Now this ball is popped up behind the plate for Martin. And he'll get under it to put it away in foul territory, and that ends the inning. So it's back to the top of the order now, and that'll bring in the speedy center fielder, Michael Bourne.
Center fielder, Michael Bourne.
And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. That's lifted the other way out to left. Hamilton is under it, and that's the first out of the inning. Adam Frazier will dig in now. A single and a fly out for him in 2 trips thus far.
And you know, I think he's had a good approach in each of his first 2 at-bats. He seems to be seeing the ball well and putting some decent swings on it.
Throw on to first, 2 gone. J.D. Martinez will stand in. A strikeout victim his first time, and then a base hit last time around. Now here's a swing and a high pop-up drifting into shallow right field. And Utley will make the catch to retire the side. Ryan Braun comes to the plate as we get started here in the bottom of the 5th.
Designated hitter.
Hughes steps into the windup. Here's the first pitch. Here's Hughes back to work now as he jumps ahead of the leadoff man. It's 0-1. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. Can't keep the weight back, and he falls behind 1-2. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Braun's around first, looking for second now. And he's in there safely. He's got a double. Nolan Arenado leans in, looking to replicate his last at-bat when he launched a solo home run.
Yeah, he absolutely crushed it earlier, so let's see if he can get into another one in this at-bat.
And some action now in the Pirates bullpen. They've got a lefty and a right-hander up to throw. And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball one. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. A lot of balls down in the zone in the last inning or so.
And I think that's in response to getting bit by those 2 home run balls. He might be a little leery of challenging guys right now, and I don't blame him. Keep it down there.
And a good comeback there. It's 3-1. High in the air, carrying well out to deep center. Bourne ranging back. He tracks it down. A nice running play, and there's one away. And he is in there. Tried to make it home when he shouldn't have, and now they've got him hung up. And he's safe. Gregory Polanco will stand in. He flew out his last time up.
And I'm sure he'd like a base hit right now here of any sort. But, hey, another fly ball wouldn't be all that bad because he should be able to drive in a run with a sacrifice fly.
Cut fastball, and he's got to lean out of the way of that one. Swing and a liner, but foul. He pulls this one into right. Reddick is there. Let's see if they test it. And he's going to score with ease as the throw will be too late. Edwin Encarnacion will stand in now. He's struck out and flied out. 0 for 2 thus far. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Trying to jam him with the first pitch slider, but it's in a bit too tight for ball one. Bounced on the ground and right at the shifted infielders. Throw to Pujols is going to be in time, and the inning is over. Leading off the inning, Chris Davis. And they'll need him to get something going here.
And in a pretty close game so far, they'd love to see this guy get on base so they can get around this.
Now some definite signs of life in that Toronto bullpen. Both a lefty and a right-hander begin to throw. Lined hard toward right center. Number 20 is there, and he'll bring this one in. Albert Pujols will stand in here. 0 for 2 with a run scored so far. And he runs it in on him and gets him to swing through it for strike one.
And he's just running right through these guys. Absolutely worn them down.
Hit pretty well out to deep left field. Hamilton is back to the warning track, and he's able to put it away for the second out. Josh Reddick will dig in here. 1 for 2. He's singled and grounded out so far.
Yeah, putting the ball in play, sometimes that's half the battle.
And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. Gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. Now a swing and a fly ball. And this will fall, but it's a foul ball. 3 runs, 5 hits, and 1 error in the contest for the Pirates so far. Look out as this bat shatters on impact. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. Jammed him a bit there as it's fouled at the plate. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. Arrieta into the windup. 2-2 pitch on its way. And that one never threatened the zone. It's gone full now to 3-2. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Josh Hamilton gets things started here in the 6th for the hometown team.
Left fielder.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Now a swing and a miss as they start him out on a pitch well inside for strike one. And boy, this at-bat is not starting off well as he's behind 0-2 now. Oh, and he leaves that one right over the plate as this is sent high and deep out to right center field. And it is gone. A home run.
Now batting, the shortstop.
It's a solo home run off the bat of Josh Hamilton. And it's now 6-3. Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1.
Looking at Tulowitzki up there, you can't help but think of all the honors that have come his way, despite some pretty significant injury setbacks. A perennial all-star, a gold glover, a silver slugger award winner. This guy can do it all when he's healthy.
1-1 pitch is a slider that's cut on and missed for strike two. We all remember when Tulowitzki was traded from the Rockies to the Blue Jays late July of 2015. Seemed weird at the time not seeing him in a Colorado uniform, but it really didn't take him that long to make the transition.
No, it didn't. In his first game in a Blue Jays uniform, he went 3 for 5 with a home run, 2 doubles, 3 RBIs, and 3 runs scored. Now, that's the way you make a first impression.
Here's a blooper out toward left center. Orlando comes on and makes the catch in shallow left for out number 2.
Now batting,
Number 20 stands
20.
in. Out in front of it, strike one. 2 out, nobody on. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control 0-2.
And this has been a pretty good comeback from that leadoff home run. 2 straight outs now, and 2 strikes here as well.
Bourne on the run. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Back here at Rogers Center in Toronto. 7th inning coming up with the Jays out in front as we give you a look at our game summary to this point. Russell Martin is set to get us started for the late innings of this one.
Boy, they've got some work to do here, but there's still a lot of time left in this game, so just chip away, chip away.
Nope. Fastball. Whoa, look out. That just about got him in the coconut. Looks at a sinker there that drops in 1-1. Chop foul over towards the coaching box. Grounded to short. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7. Paulo Orlando come forward now. He's popped out and struck out in his first 2 plate appearances. And a foul tip held onto here at strike one. Taken high and deep to right. Back goes Polanco. He gets there and makes the play for the 2nd out of the inning. Andrelton Simmons steps in and perhaps looking to drive another one out of the park just like he did in the 2nd. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And that's going to land foul. Lifted in the air to right field. And here's Polanco to make the catch, and that ends the inning.
Time for the traditional 7th inning stretch.
Chase Utley steps into the box as the leadoff hitter here in the bottom of the 7th.
Well, you know, he's been on base twice in this one already, so let's see if he can do it again.
Pops this one up just beyond the infield on the right side. Frazier is there for it, and he hauls it in for the 1st out of the inning. Ryan Braun steps in, working on a 1-for-2 game so far. Hughes looks in. Here it comes. Breaks his bat as this one's popped up. 1 out, nobody on. Good hard slider there, but it runs away. It's a ball and a strike. Swing and a liner, but foul. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Just inside, not by much. It's 2-2. Tried to bury one down and away, but it's a full count now, 3-2. This is skied out to deep center field. Bourne ranging back at the track, the wall. A leap at the wall by Bourne, but that one is gone. A home run.
The batter, number 28.
Ryan Braun with the solo home run, as it is now 7-3. Antonio Bastardo will get the call now as he'll try to get the final 2 outs and send this one along into the 8th. Nolan Arenado is at the plate as he takes a cold strike 1. Not able to hold on there as he swings through a pitch in the dirt, and it doesn't look good for him now. Down 0-2. Down the third baseline. Davis has it. Throw bounces, but Pujols hangs with it. Nicely done. Gregory Polanco digs in now after lining out in his last try.
Yeah, he was pretty unlucky last time because he squared up that fastball nicely. So we're going to have to see if they still come at him with hard stuff.
Lefty against lefty here as this is taken for a ball. 1-0. Smoke toward the hole. Throw over to Pujols at first. He'll take care of him to end the inning. Leading off the inning, Michael Bourne, and they'll need him to get something going here.
And guys, this is the guy you want leading off this inning. He's your leadoff man, so maybe he can get things started, set the table for a little bit of a rally.
Chop foul at the plate, strike 1. Hit hard back up the middle. Well, this will be taken in out there at short, and that's the first out of the inning.
The batter, number 6.
Adam Frazier strides in, grounded out his last time through.
Your attention, please. Now
So with a lefty waiting, they'll go to a lefty of their own out of the bullpen here.
Dawson.
Jordy Mercer will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with one gone in the inning. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Hamilton over to his left. And that's the second out of the inning. J.D. Martinez will stand in as they're quickly down to their final 4 outs tonight.
And Matt, they'd like nothing more than to ignite a 2-out rally right here. Maybe scratch at least one across before the ninth.
And this pitch just about saws him off as he can't get extended at all. It's strike 1. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Hard hit ball to second, and that'll get down for a 2-out single. Chris Davis stands into the box. He's 0 for 2 so far in this one.
Davis.
First offering on its way. Sent on the ground out to second. On to Encarnacion at first, and that ends the inning. Edwin Encarnacion stands into the box. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. From the stretch, here's the pitch. And a fastball there is inside as that one backed him up a bit. And maybe a little frustrated on the mound here as the fastball misses for ball 2 now. Got him fishing for that one. 2 balls and a strike. And, oh, he can't get out of the way of that one, so the leadoff man will be on to open the frame. Josh Hamilton stands in, coming off a solo homer in his previous trip. Melvin Upton Jr. will come on to pinch hit now with a runner at first and nobody out.
Melvin Upton.
Neftali Feliz will get the assignment on the mound here as he'll enter with a runner at first and nobody out.
A defensive change for the Pirates. Now playing second base.
Gregor Blanco will come on to pinch hit now with a runner at first and nobody out. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose. Grounded fouled off to the right side. Nobody out, runner on first. Oh, got him to swing out of his shoes on that one. 0-2. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Orlando is right there as he puts it away. No problem for the first out. Into the box now, Troy Tulowitzki. His last at-bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory. Feliz is ready. First pitch on its way. Now a ball hit sharply toward third. And he goes to a knee to try to knock it down, but it's by him down the line. Deoner Navarro will stand in. One of the few guys not to join the hit parade so far.
Yeah, guys, he's got to be feeling a little bit like that dog that gets left out in the rain while the rest of the family's inside by the fire. I guess he's just not seeing what everyone else is.
Now a fastball as he has to lean out of the way there. Very weakly on the ground. Runners are at first and second with 1 away. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Well, be careful not to airmail that thing over your catcher's head. You got to make sure you don't overthrow it.
And it's 3-2 now to the number 9 hitter. And he takes ball 4. So a good job out of the 9-hole in getting on base as we go back to the top of the order.
Now batting.
Number 20 steps into the box. And it's grounded foul. Bases are loaded with only 1 out. Off the plate and in. Hits a ball and a strike. It's going to take a lot of guile to work out of this one.
Well, he's got plenty in reserve. This would need to be a magic act, no doubt.
A swing, and he pops him up on the infield, and the infield fly rule will be in effect here. Chase Utley strides into the box now. Launched one over the wall back in the opening frame. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike 1. Now a changeup in on the hands that evens it at 1-1. Swing, and he pops him up, and this should get him out of it. Mercer is there as he makes the catch, and they'll tightrope out of danger as he strands the bases loaded. Striding in to start the 9th, Albert Pujols, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Well, you're facing a pretty big deficit in this game. so they need to start clawing their way back.
Ryan Tepera will come on now, hoping to wrap this one up here in the top of the ninth.
This change defensively for the Blue Jays.
Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. Well hit out to straightaway center. Racing back the center fielder. A leap, but he can't bring it back into the park. It's a home run.
Now batting.
A solo shot for Albert Pujols.
Your
And it's
attention,
now a
please.
7-4 ball game. Aaron Loup is on, and he'll take over on the mound.
Aaron Loup.
Rios will get a shot here as a
Number
pinch hitter.
15, Alex Rios.
And this is taken outside for ball one. Now here's a line drive out to left center. That's over the head of Tulowitzki for a base hit. Ready now, Russell Martin. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
And now with the double play in order, they'll obviously be looking to induce another ground ball out of him right here.
Roberto Ozuna is on now to try to close things down here in the ninth. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1. And there's a swing and a miss by Martin as he falls behind now, 0-2. Now a throw over, but he's safe at first as he gets back in time. Aboard at first is Rios with nobody out. And he won't offer it that, too high, 1-2. And a swing and a miss from Martin as he'll retreat to the dugout as out number one. Paulo Orlando steps in with 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning.
Yeah, it's been a pretty good inning here so far, so we'll see if they can scratch another run across right here.
Runners on first. Tries to shave the corner with that pitch, but it's 1-1. Swing and a miss on a slurve that time. It's 1-2. Inside and a hair low. It's 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch on 2-2. And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen.
Shortstop.
Andrelton Simmons makes his way to the plate, needing to make something happen. They're down to their final out in the 9th inning. Now a fastball that couldn't quite find the zone. It's ball 1. Oh, and not a swing for the bubblegum card there. It's 1-1. A runner on first with 2 away. Swing and a miss, and with that, the Bucks are down to perhaps their final strike of the ball game. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. And this is pop foul, but perhaps playable behind first. And no one will get this one. A crowd of over 39,000 on their feet. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Yeah, 2 straight fastballs in on the hands. They haven't produced a strikeout. So now 2-2. You've got a few options here.
And that's a swinging strike 3 in the dirt. Throw on to first is going to be in time, and the Blue Jays have run their winning streak to 5 in a row now as this ball game is over. And guys, I think you might